Well, hello, my name is Sergeant Tony Landato, and I supervise media relations for Mesa PD. Recently, we released our Mesa PD Mobile App, and we wanted to put out a little instructional video to help those of you who need a little assistance in downloading it and seeing how it works. So what I've done is I have an iPhone here, and as you can see, I've gone to the App Store inside of iTunes. And if you do a search under Mesa PD Mobile, you're going to see this app come up. And you just need to go ahead and download that. It is free. And once you download it, it's going to be loaded up on your phone. And the icon looks just like this in the bottom right-hand corner, Mesa PD. So when you go ahead and open that up, you come to a home page. There's actually two home pages. The second one is there with these two additional icons. And I just wanted to go through quickly our icons so you know what they were. Under News, if you open that, you're going to get two places you can click on. The first one is the Mesa Police Department's blog, which we started last August. And it is interactive. You can like and dislike or post comments on. And if you just go through here and pick one of them, for instance, this is a video that we made on synthetic drugs, spice and bath salts. So you can go to our blog, see if I can get this a little bigger for you, and you can make your comments. There's a list of all the different posts that we've made on it, and there's a lot of good stuff on there, including once a month we will list crime stats, and obviously on a small phone, unless you blow it up a little bit here, you're not going to totally see what that is, but it's by district, what the top 5 calls for service are in each district for the month, and then what arrests were made, what the crime was, and how many. So it's really a good way to see what's going on in your neighborhood. Again, that's on our blog. Mesa PD News is just going to take you to our Mesa PD website where we list some other informative stuff. So it's just a good way from your handheld to get to some of the goings-on the department. So if you go back to your home page, we're going to go over here to videos. This simply takes you to the Mesa PD YouTube page, which, again, we have any videos that we make, we're going to post here. They are available to make comments on and share. The latest is our 5 Minutes with Chief, a new thing that we started doing. I encourage you all to go to our Mesa PD YouTube page and check those out. All right, if we go back to the home page, we're going to go to Photos. And as you can see, by unit, you can go in here and check out just some photos if you want to see some of the photos we have for our various units loaded. And we're going to continue to add to those. And they are self-explanatory in here. In addition to that, we also have our Mesa's Most Wanted, which we post photos of the folks that we are looking for with their names on it. Okay, we're going to go back here. We're moving along. We've got an events calendar. This is a Mesa PD calendar where you can log on to see what we're doing. For instance, on the 14th of April, we had the Desert Dog Police Canine Trials. I know several of you went out to that because there was some comments posted on our Facebook page about it when we posted pictures from it. So it's just a calendar to kind of check out what's going on in the city of Mesa. Again, right there from your mobile device. Okay, moving along, we're going to go to this next one, which is pretty popular, and this is our crime maps. What you're going to get is you're going to get a 72-hour window of the crimes that are going on in the city of Mesa. There is up to a 24-hour delay, and this refreshes every 24 hours. But you can see a list of the crimes that occur by date, and if you want some more information on it, all you really have to do is just click on the crime, and you'll be able to drill down and see the date, the exact date and time, and the case number, and the 100 block that it was on. If you prefer to look at a map view of it, you can you click on the map tab at the bottom, zoom in, maybe find out the area that you live in, find an icon you're interested in, go ahead and click on that. It'll tell you briefly that this was an assault in the 2500 block of East Billing. You can click on the arrow there, again, giving you the same information from the list, the exact date and time and the case number. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the home page, and we are going to go to Submit a Tip. Right now, if you want to submit a tip, you can do this from your phone. You go in here and you can pick the topic that it might be, or if it's just something that doesn't fit, you can choose other. So an example might be if you want to report drug activity in your neighborhood, perhaps a lot of foot traffic or vehicles coming and going from a house in your area, then you would go ahead and label that drugs, and you could go through here and just pick the crime type, get any descriptions you have. The fields are self-explanatory. You can also create a password. This is a password that will be unique to you as an individual, and you can have multiple tips, which we will assign a number that you could come back into this system and follow up on your tips to see what's being done with them. So let's go back to the home page. Moving on, we've got this icon, which is alerts. Currently, this takes you to our website, which allows you to sign up for alerts that you can get text messaging from. Ultimately, what we are going to do with alerts is we want you to be able to just hit that and see a rolling list of alerts and advisories that we put out. And then also have the option to get a push notification to your device whenever one comes up. So that's something that we're still working on and kind of fine-tuning, and that's coming. These next two are fairly self-explanatory for those of you familiar with social media. We have a Twitter page. We have a Facebook page. A lot of our information, a lot of really good informative information is on our pages. And you can go through there and see, and again, you can interact. You can add comments. We will ask questions. We will try to answer you there. So let's move along here to our next page, which is crime prevention. So if you go to our crime prevention, it just takes you to our website. And if you have any questions about any of these crime prevention topics, then you just simply touch on it. It'll forward you to an area to give you some good advice, give you access to brochures, things like that under crime prevention. The last is a My Mesa AZ app. Now this is an app that already existed for the city of Mesa, and it was for reporting graffiti and those types of things. So you can go in there. We had it imported into our mobile app, so for those of you who are familiar with it and were using it, we wanted you to have quick access to that. We're very proud of the app. We certainly know that there are tweaks that we can do to make it better, and we are open to suggestions. So tell us what you want, and we'll try to make it happen. So that's pretty much the extent of it for the iPhone. I wanted to give you a really quick view of the app on an Android phone. So if you have an Android phone, then all you need to do is go to the Play Store, go ahead and do a search on the Android phone for Mesa Police, and you should get our Mesa PD Mobile App to come up. Just go ahead and select that. I already have it downloaded on this phone. And you would just open it, and it functions the same on the Android as it did on the iPhone. We do encourage everybody to, if you will take the time to go ahead and write a review and let us know how we're doing and what you think of the device. We'll certainly look there for your comments and try to make any improvements that you're looking for. Thank you for your time and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.